Hello there, welcome back to my channel. I'm a little sick this week, still sick, but I want to make this video for you guys. What sold in months of December, December, it's still November month, months of November. So it was my first month when I started to do a live show at Poshmark. And I see a difference. I don't see much difference because the last week of November I was sick. I didn't list anything. I didn't go live, so that's my fault only. Anyways, let's see the numbers. Okay, we're going to start from the first week. I am putting every week doing my notes. I know I can do everything in Excel, but I'm like old school and I like to write things. Okay, so let's do that. November. First week it was October 29th till November 4th. So we have for how many days? We have like 4 days of November here. So on this week I didn't have any shows yet, and I make from just the regular sales $410.48. Moving to the second week of November, I started doing my live shows. So this week I have 4 shows, 4 live shows. And as soon as I start doing live shows, I became so lazy and I stopped listing the daily items. So months of November, I didn't list much. So maybe on a week, I list 2 days, 5 items. Another week, 1 day, 2 items. The last week of November, I didn't list anything. So that's bad. That's really bad. Because I can just stop doing it what I was doing for years because of the live show. I can do that. So I have to fix that. That's the goal for months of December. Months of December, you have to list daily. I'm talking to myself right now. You have to list daily. You have to do at least 3 shows a week. That's the plan, that's the goal. Let's see if I can accomplish this in months of December. Okay, second week, November 5th till November 11th. Poshmark, I sold 11 items. eBay 5, Mercury 5, Depop nothing, nothing. Total, I sold 21 items. Usually when I list daily 10 items a day, that's what I used to do. My average sales a week was about 30-40 items. But since this week's it was kind of crazy, I started doing the shows and I was a little bit confused and I stopped listing daily. My regular sales went down. So my sales was only 21 items. But as I told you, I started doing the show here. I'm still sipping some water. So I have 4 shows. First show was on Sunday. I sold 14 items. Next one was Monday. I sold 7 items. Wednesday 11 items, and Friday 12 items. I'm not making much sales yet in my shows since I'm just starting, since nobody knows me, since I have to build my audience, and it's gonna take time, of course. And now last week I was out. Probably people who already start following me, they already forget about me, so it looks like I'm gonna start all over again on Tuesday. Okay, so I sold 44 items on my live shows. I did 4 shows. 20, let me see where is again. 21 items on my sales and 44 items in shows. So it's like I have so many notes here. Oh my god. So it was like $335.33 in my regular sales, and it was $220.40 in my shows. Okay, total for the week 2, I have $555.73 profit. I'm telling you this after Poshmark eBay fees, after cost of goods. Most of my stuff is from Goodwill Bins. And my Goodwill Bins charge me about $1.93 per pound, or $1.97, I'm not sure. So it's about $1 per item. Moving to week 3, November 12th till November 18th. This one was the best week ever in the months of November, and in January. I made $957.60 in this week. My store sales was 31 items. I sold 18 on Poshmark, 7 eBay, Mercury 6, and even 1 item on Depop, and total is 31 items. I had 3 shows this week. 3 shows. I'm uploading the video here for my another channel. Okay, so I have a show on. I had only 3 shows because we went to. I was out of town for the weekend. That's why I didn't do any shows on the weekends. So on Sunday, November 12th, I had a show and I sold 8 items in 2 hours. Then I have a show on Wednesday. I sold 27 items in 4 hours, and then I have a record. I sold on Thursday, November 15th. I sold 34 items in 3 hours. That's what's my record. So in total, I sold 69 items in my post shows. It was 3 shows, and I sold 69 items. I'm not making much money in this because I'm starting my sales at like $7, and your profit is like $3-4 per items. But you making money from quantity, not quality here. And of course, you don't have so many followers in your live show. So when you start doing this live show all the time, you're gonna gain your people, gain your followers. When you have more people, it means people start bidding, and you're not gonna sell for $7. You're gonna sell your items for $9, $15, maybe even more. So that's why you have to work on this and do those shows consistently to build your audience. That's what I notice from the shows. Okay, so we have not 32. I sold 32 items on my regular sales in my stores and 4 platforms. I'm doing cross listing. I sold 69 items in my post show. Total is 60-90. What is it? 99? 99. Oh wait, it's not 99, it's even more. 90. Wait. 100 items? Oh wow, that's my first time. 101, 99. 101, can you believe that? 101 in 1 week. For me, I never done this before. I never had so much items before. 101 items in 1 week. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. So on my shows, I make $345.90 in 3 shows, and from my regular sales it was like $605. I have so many notes here, and I probably saying wrong information here. Oh, 645. Which one is the final numbers? Okay, so 645. I think it's a 645. Okay, 645 and 65 cents from my regular sales, and 345.90 cents from my post shows. 3 shows in total. And my profit in this week was $957.60, which one is, oh my god, and 101 items sold. That's amazing. That's amazing. One more time, I was kind of lazy because I stopped listing every day, and I need to, back in my routine and start listing 10 daily. And even if so it was my show November 15 cents. I was out for the weekend of 18 and 19. I could make 2 more shows there, right? And make even more money. But anyways, it was really good week. Moving to the next one, November 19, week of November 19 to November 25. So this one is a Thanksgiving week, Black Friday shopping, everybody. So I was assuming so Black Friday is going to be good time to go live and sell stuff. And I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to make so much sell, but it's not. It's not. So most of the people still traveling, most of the people spending time with their family. So not so many people was shopping online, especially I'm talking about my experience. Maybe someone else has better sales, but me was kind of not so good. Okay, so this week probably listed about 10 items for whole week. So Poshmark, I sold 15 items, eBay 7, 1 on Mercury. Mercury was really bad. Even on Depop I sold 2 items, but Mercury only 1. It was really bad. So I have 25 items I sold in my store. This week I did 3 shows. Tuesday, on Wednesday, Thanksgiving on Thursday I did the show, and I did show on Friday, which was a Black Friday. On Tuesday show I sold 25 items, on Wednesday 22 items, and then on Black Friday only 15 items. So total in show I sold 62 items. 62 on shows and 25 on my regular sales. So total is 87 items for this week. Still really good. So we have $478.94 from my regular sales and $360.50 from my shows. So total is $839.44 minus cost of goods, which one is 87. I'm counting as $1 per item. So my profit in this week was $752.44, which one is also really good. And we're moving to the last week of November. It was November 26th till December 2. So it was a 5-day from November for this week. This week was the worst week ever. First of all, because I was sick. I didn't do shows. I did only 1 show on Sunday. I was planning to do show on Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday. I didn't do nothing because I feel myself really bad. I didn't list anything this week. I didn't go sourcing this week. That's life, what we can do, right? But anyways, because I didn't do no work this week, I still have some sales and some profit. But of course I have to do shipping. I did shipping, of course. Okay, Poshmark, 9 items sold. eBay 8 items sold. Mercury 5, and Depop is 1. Now I'm telling you numbers for the whole week of November 26th till December 2nd. Then we're gonna calculate how much money you make per day, and then we see how much money it was for 5 days of November, because 2 days is counting as a December already. That's how I calculate for myself. My week, I'm starting my week from Sunday till Saturday. That's how I calculate. Okay, so total I sold 23 items in my regular sales, and I have a 1 show on Sunday, which one was only 18 items. Actually still good, 18 items on the show. So total this week I sold 41 items. 41 items, $435.08 for this week. So now this number I'm going to divide by 7, and it's $62.15 per day times 5, because it was 5 days of November. Total the profit for this week is $310.77. Okay, now let's put all numbers together and see what we have. $410.48. Second one is $555.73. The best week ever, it's $957.60. Next one was also really good week, $752.44. And the last week, the worst week ever, is $310.77. And grand total is, my profit for the month of November is $2,987.02. Which one is not? It's not bad, it's really good actually. Because compared to September 136, that's what I was saying. Please do those videos every week, that you can see your progress. You can see your progress. I did this in September, then I was planning to do this one in October, which one I never did. I have to, I have to be consistent, because those videos, which one I'm recording right now, is very helpful for myself personally because I see my progress. I see how much sales I have. I see how much more money you make and everything. So you see the progress. So this video is very, very helpful for me. And also I think this video is very helpful for another resellers to have some idea what other people sells, how much they sell, what they do. For me personally, those kind of videos, it's very helpful, and I'm watching other people and other resellers, how much they make, how much they sell, how much they list, what they sell, and everything. All this is very helpful and useful information in my opinion. Some people might think, or why is showing up how much money you make? It's not showing up, it's a lot of work behind all this. It's a lot of work. Those shows, it's like 3-4 hours you're standing and you're talking. It's a lot of work. And after the shows, I feel like myself, I was working out like for 2 hours. All my body hurts, my throat hurts, everything hurts. That's a lot of work. And then, like, for example, you have the show, you sold 34 items. After, you have to pack everything together. You have to make sure that you send to the person right items, right? So you have to make sure to do this. So that's why I have the show for 4 hours. I finish around 12 o'clock. Then till 1 o'clock I was sitting there here doing shipping. Make sure I print the labels and put items away in the right place. Then next morning I have to run to the post office to drop all these packages, because you know you want people to get these packages as soon as possible. Then you're gonna get your money, right? That's how it works in Poshmark. Then you go into your regular work. I work full-time. If you don't know, you work your full-time job. Then you have to list items, regular items. Then you have to do, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's not much money for this amount of work. It goes behind all these numbers. So $2,987.02. That's the good numbers. But if I'm telling you one more time, I was lazy. It's my fault. It's my fault. Only my fault that I stopped listing daily. If I continue listing daily, I have my normal average price. Average sales, it's like 30-40 items a week. So let's compare it to September. In September, I sold 136 items because I found the video for September. And my profit was $2,335.81. So in months of September, I didn't do any shows. So this profit was from just the regular sales. So now in November, I have $2,987.02. We have $650 more, probably because of the shows. But if I continue listing daily, my sales would be more too. So that's why I'm planning. My goal for months of December is $4,000 profit, at least $4,000, because I'm gonna be listing every day. First week of December, I'm listing 5 items a day to go back to my routine. Then I'm gonna go up to 10 items as I was doing before. It was the time I was doing 12 or even 15 a day, and I was so consistent for at least a month, and I was so proud of myself when I see the sales going up. It was the worst months, it was like June and July, I think, or August or something, and it was the best months ever because I was so consistent and I was working and I was doing things. Till one day you became lazy, something happened, and then you just stop listing. And it's like so hard to go back to your routine again. It's like a workout. You work out, you're consistent, you're doing things, you're liking it. One day you got sick, or one day you got lazy, then second day you don't want to do this again, and it's like snowball, and then it's it. One day you wake up, oh my god, I went to the gym. It was 6 months ago. So the same as the listing, you have to be consistent. You want to see your sales, you want to see the progress. You have to be consistent, especially saying this to myself. You have to be consistent. That's why after I'm finished recording this video and post this video for you guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and start photograph items which was sitting there for a week and never been photographed. And also I was sick. Yes, that's another thing. But I'm not blaming myself because I was sick. I'm blaming myself that I was lazy and a little bit confused when I just started doing shows, because like when do I list more items? If I'm doing the shows, that I'm doing shipping, I'm so tired. I need to try to figure out the timing. Like, should I do 3 shows a week? When I don't do show, then I list. No, you have to be consistent. You have to list every freaking day. Easy. You wanna see your numbers go up, you have to list every day. Just list every day. So that's why months of December, the goal is list every day. First week I'm listing 5 items a day. Start from the week number 2, 10 items a day. Go back to the regular sourcing routine. Go back to sourcing every Saturday and Sunday in the morning. Get all your items for a week. Do at least 3 shows a week, 3-4 shows, probably 3, maybe 4. Tuesday and Thursday I can do the show. Saturday and Sunday evening time we can do the show too. So that's the goal. And I would like to see my profit $4,000 per month in December. So let's back in 1 month to this video and see if our numbers is matching. my goals and the real numbers is gonna match. I have a lot of work to do. That's why I'm gonna finish this video here, because I have to go and list. That's the rules of success. Be consistent, be consistent. The same with the show. Be consistent, go live. The people get to know you. People see you showing up. You need to show up if you want, people. Because like 1 week you show up for this day, another week you show up for another day, 3rd week you didn't do nothing. Of course, people is like, you're not building this relationship with people the same like you're posting in YouTube videos. And I know that's my mistake, that I'm getting busy with life or getting lazy or getting sick or something else. You have to be consistent, and if you get consistent, people already know, okay, she going live on Tuesday, okay, we're gonna be there because she going there, and we're gonna be there too, and we're gonna support her and stuff like that. But if you don't show up, and I don't know how I can tell my people, my audience in a Poshmark community, oh guys, I got sick, I'm not gonna go in live this week. I don't know how to do this in Poshmark. So if you know, let me know. And then people like, she's supposed to have show on Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, and she never went live, so maybe she's not gonna do this anymore, so forget about her. That's how I'm thinking that I go back live next week. All these people who are gained for the month of November, I probably lost them, so I have to start all over again. That's why you have to be consistent. That's the rule of reseller. Be consistent. Consistency is my goal for the month of December. And let's see if I can do it. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next one. Bye.